guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be using these IMethod Beauty gel color polishes. Now when you open up your kit, it does come with a buy one get one free little coupon. It also comes with this booklet that shows you all of the colors that come in your kit as well as another kit, but it also shows you how the colors look when you add more coats. So once you open it up, you get to see all the colors that come in your collection as well as the colors that come in the For All Occasions collection. It also has a little bit of instructions on how to get the best effect with your kit. The kit that I have is the Artist Collection, and you guys, these colors are so unique. Honestly, I don't have any colors that look like these, and I'm really happy to add them to my collection. So this kit comes with 6 colors, and I will go ahead and show you guys those now. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the first color. This is 101, and this is called Military Olive. Now you guys, this color is very pretty. I do not own an olive green nail polish, and I was so happy to get this because honestly it's the perfect green for fall time, and you're able to add a lot of detail with it. As you will see with these polishes, they do go on very opaque. The next one that I have is 117, and this one is really pretty. This is a pearlescent white color. Now I don't have any polishes that look like this either, and I thought this would be perfect for either like an opal nail or even for like a seashell look. I think this is so beautiful and it's just so unique, and I'm so glad to have it in my collection. So for the next color, we're taking 116. Now this was my favorite color from this collection. I love a good sage green. This was so beautiful to me. This gave me very much spring vibes. I love this so much. I don't have a color like this either. And honestly, it was so beautiful and went on so opaque. And honestly, with some of these colors, you can do just one coat. For these swatch sticks, I do 2 coats. I don't show it in the video, but you will see once I finish swatching that they do look really good with 2 coats. For the next color, I'm taking 107, and this was a very unique color to me. It was a very dark blue, but it almost is a jelly color, so it's very transparent, which I think would be really pretty for layering as well as doing ombres. I thought this was a really interesting color. To me, this was the color that kind of threw me off in the kit, only because it took me a second to realize, yes, this is an artist kit, and when I picture the colors together, I get complete like Bob Ross vibes, like I'm thinking like maybe like a cabin in the winter time with lots of grass and trees. Like I just get that kind of vibe. So whoever created this color story, they were doing something. Like they were literally thinking outside of the box. For this next color, I also love this color. This was very much a cool toned, very light, almost nude pink. And this color was one of my favorites. I feel like this went with every single color that came in this kit, so I could really see why they included it. And next up, we're taking the shade 110, and this one is a very brick like rust color. I don't own any colors like this. Again, you guys, I swear I don't have any colors like this, but this was giving me very much fall, very much like just perfect for the colder months. And I could see why it was in here. At first I was thinking because it's such a rich color it might throw off the kit, but no, it honestly fits perfectly with the Artist Collection. And these are all the swatches with 2 coats, and as you guys can see them together, they are so beautiful. So guys, I'm going to start off by taking these full cover stiletto tips. I got these from Amazon, and I will link those down below. And I'm just making sure that my tips fit me from sidewall to sidewall, that there's no exposed skin, and I will do that for every single nail. Okay, so after I went ahead and chose all my tips, I do prime my nails with a dehydrator. You can also use a primer, it's up to you. Honestly, you guys, I did the TikTok nail hack for my prep today, and even with me doing that, these nails still stayed on for a little bit longer than I wanted them to. Only because you guys know I love to switch up my nail designs, so this definitely stayed on very well. Okay, so once I have all my nails prepped, I am going to go in with a base coat. You guys can use any base coat. You guys know I do this method very often. I get a lot of questions asking me whether these last and whether they're strong. So a little tip for you guys is definitely make sure you're putting enough base coat to where you don't get any air bubbles. That definitely plays a huge part in the longevity of your nails lasting. So for each nail, I cure it for about 30 seconds at a time, and honestly, this works out really well for me. I just try to make sure that I'm not applying too much gel and that I have the perfect amount. I do find that it's easier when you apply more of the gel inside of the middle of the nail instead of at the cuticle because you get less spillage. And you guys, these tips are my favorite just because they have a very good curve to them. They have a lot of room to where they kind of taper in the middle so that there is a very nice apex already built into the nail. So that is going to cause me some extra strength, which I love. So I go ahead and take my buffing block and I just kind of file down the shininess of these tips. It also allows me to clean up any gel that might have spilled out when I was doing my nails, because honestly, you guys, as perfect as you want to be, sometimes you do get spillage and it just doesn't look good on the cuticles. So once those are buffed, I am going to take my Melody Susie nail drill, and I'm taking a tapered medium grit drill bit that I got from Biutee, and I'm literally just going around my cuticle and making sure that there was no spillage. You can honestly take any of your favorite drill bits to help kind of seal in the cuticle. Just make sure that you are having it on a low speed so that you do not put chunks in the full cover nail tip, because it's not like we're applying any kind of hard gel or poly gel on top today. We are literally just going to be using base coat. Okay, so once that's done, I am just taking this 100 grit file from Young Nails, and I'm just going to make these tips a little pointier. You guys know usually when I do stiletto nails, I don't like them to be super pointy because I do have a little one at home and I am not trying to poke her up with my nails. I was able to get these pretty pointy and pretty sharp, but definitely if you prefer them to be less sharp, just kind of make sure you go around the tip, the very top of the nail, and kind of round them off a little bit. Okay guys, so once those are done, I absolutely love how the shape turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and take some more of my base gel, and you guys can use whatever base coat gel that you use, it really does not matter. And I'm going to go ahead and apply 2 coats, obviously curing between each coat, and this will actually make your nails very strong. I highly recommend that you do at least 2 coats. I learned this from Femi Beauty back in the day, probably like a year ago, and I always make sure to use at least 2 coats. That way that these full cover tips stay nice and strong. I will say that my nails were very hard and felt very sturdy, but sometimes when you skip this step, your nails can feel very flimsy. They can even bend on you. Okay, so once those are cured, I decided I wanted to use 3 colors. So I'm obviously taking my favorite color out of the kit. I'm also taking that really pretty soft pink. And then I decided to take that military olive green. So guys, today we are going to go for a camo print nail look. This is a very simple design, you guys. I wasn't feeling the super blinged out nails or super overly designed nails today. I wanted something that was going to be simple. But definitely after you see this video, definitely add your own touch to this. Add jewels, add crystals, add whatever. And if you guys decide to try this nail look, definitely tag me on Instagram. I will leave that down below because I would love to see your guys' nail looks. I love when you guys tag me in anything, to be honest with you. Like, honestly, if you guys ever need to join a giveaway or anything where you need to tag a friend or tag somebody, tag me. I don't care, tag me. If it can increase your chances of winning something, I have no problem with you guys tagging me whatsoever. If you guys did your nails and you just want someone to see them, tag me. I promise you, I'm a busy girl, but I will take the time to look at them. And you guys know I'm back to my White Claws while I do my nails, and honestly, I don't know what it is, but I swear when I drink White Claws, I get the best results. Don't at me, but I swear that's what happens. But be 21 though. Don't be drinking White Claws if you're 14. No. So when you're doing camo print nails, honestly, there really is no method to your madness. I do recommend that you look at camo print before you start, just so you can kind of get an idea of the shapes that you like. But pretty much you can do whatever shapes that you know how to do. There really takes absolutely no artistic ability to do this. Camo is so random and so different. And honestly, I could have added more colors. I wanted to go for more of a softer camo today. I didn't want a super traditional one. So that's why I'm only taking 3 colors. But honestly, I could have used all the colors in this kit. You just want to make sure that the colors you choose do contrast very well. Okay, so I cure each layer for about 30 seconds in between, and then I'm going to go in with that darker military green, and I'm kind of just going to overlap and put in the spaces where the gaps are. And you guys, this was so easy. Like, I absolutely loved these nails. I kind of wish I wasn't as busy this week because I would have loved to have kept them on, but I definitely loved how these gel polishes performed. They were so pigmented and so easy to work with. Like, I couldn't get over the fact that they were so inexpensive and such great quality. Like, I was in love with the way these turned out. Okay, so once I cured those, I'm gonna do the same exact thing on the other nail. This time I'm starting with the darker green. It honestly does not matter which one you start with, it's up to you. I even think that honestly, if you use that like brick color with the olive green, I think that would look really cool too. Okay, so once we finished our camo nails, I'm gonna go in and take more of that green color, and I am literally just going to paint my nails. That's it. There's nothing else to it. I'm literally just going to paint 2 coats on each nail. If you guys know me, you guys know I hate painting my nails. Like, I absolutely hate painting them. I always make little messes. So I highly recommend, if you're like me and you're not the greatest at painting your nails without getting any spillage, definitely keep a brush with some alcohol or some acetone on it, and it will save you so much trouble. You guys, it's so funny. I had no idea. Like, I've always heard people call it acetone or acetone, and I'm one of those people who was calling it acetone this whole time. So now I'm finally learning that people are calling it acetone, and that's what I'm gonna call it. And yeah, it's starting to feel natural for me finally. So I am doing 2 coats of each color. I really loved how this color looked. It was so beautiful on my skin tone, and honestly, having such a sage look, it was just really, really pretty. Okay guys, so once those are polished, I'm taking my favorite Babe Nail matte top coat, and I'm only going to put a matte top coat on the camo nails just because I thought it looked the best. I was gonna do a completely full matte nail look, but I figured, you know what, I always do that. You guys know I've been loving the matte nail polish lately, so I figured, you know what, I can have the best of both worlds. A little shine on the green ones and a little bit of matte on the camo. But yeah, I really love how this design turned out. This was super simple. I know this video was long, but honestly, I wanted to do a full hand of camo nails once I was done, but I wanted you guys to really see how beautiful these nail polishes looked on their own. I find that sometimes when nail polishes are so affordable, they don't really have the pigmentation, and a lot of them are more on the jelly side. So I was super impressed with how pigmented and beautiful these polishes were. I absolutely got no bubbling, no nothing in them. They were just really good. So yeah, I highly recommend them. I will leave the link for them down below on Amazon as well. If I have a coupon code, you guys, I will leave that down below as well. Definitely don't forget to check the description box. Okay, so once that's all done, I am going to take my cuticle oil from Young Nails, and I'm only applying a little bit because I don't want to get it onto the matte polish. And so guys, we are going to be announcing the giveaway winner at the end of this video. If you did not win this giveaway, it is okay, because you guys, I am going to be doing another giveaway very soon, as like this week. So definitely keep watching. I will not announce what video it's going to be in, so you guys just have to stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And the giveaway winner is my girl Penny. This feels so good to see you win. I love you so much. I'll hit you up on Instagram.